Don't even, should I put the dogging light on? This one? Why have they put that so far back? Look, I've got to lean now into the light. Owen's not here at the moment, and I'm in, well, let's be honest, a Mercedes. But their seatbelt system, look at this, right? I'm going to put the seatbelt on. Ah! How weird is that? It takes the slack up. Wheels behind me. We're going for an update on the Datsun today. That's the start of it. We've got reserve fuel in the Merc. We've got to be there 40 minutes ago and everything's going well. And he's not even in the seat. It's dark.
It's dark.
You mean it's a Datsun update?
Yes. So, are you ready
to crash fuel?
Because here we go.
That was it.
We've got about an hour's drive, but
we've got literally 20 minutes. Oh yes, mate.
Yes. That's good, isn't it?
Well good.
We've had tons of traffic.
Up there's one up there.
I'm going.
Will that fit? Let's put that back up there for a sec. So I've got to put safety belt on. What was the first car company to... Oh, I hate that pretensioner! That is disgusting.
I like it.
No! Yeah, but you're into fetish stuff, I can tell.
Yeah,
I don't like that at all. It feels
weird.
weird.
A tug on the seatbelt.
Yeah, a bit. Back of your ponytail. Right, first car manufacturer to do seatbelts as a standard thing. Like, make them like how we know them now, with a lap and
Saab
over.
or Volvo?
We got 50-50 in, yeah. Do you want to phone a friend? Will's in the back. Will, next voice you're going to hear is Owen's. He's got 30 seconds.
How do you remember this?
He's got 30 seconds, and you have to get your answer in then. Okay, I'll pass you over now.
Hi, Will.
Hi, mate.
How you doing, mate?
Not bad.
Listen, I'm on Who Wants to Be a Squillionaire. What was the first manufacturer to put seatbelts in a car? Was it Volvo or Saab?
I'm going to have to rush you. Got the adverts in a minute.
Volvo.
Okay. See you, Will. Thanks, mate.
Okay, that was Will's answer there, and he seemed pretty confident with that. So, are you going to go for Saab or Volvo?
Volvo.
Final answer? Okay, welcome back to the adverts now. Still got Owen here. We left him on a little tiebreaker there. 50-50. And you chose?
Sorry, mate. I mean, Volvo.
Volvo. Boom. That's the correct answer. Well done.
What do I win? What do I win?
£7.
Oh.
£7.
Okay. We're back at Sherspeed's place. We're back at Hayes' place because we wanted to get an update on how. Actually, he's moved a little bit quicker, actually far too quickly for a painter, because painters that never work really quickly. No disrespect to all the painters out there, but yeah, I left it 2 weeks, and he was already sending me pictures of like, this is the state of it now, and I was like, oh, well, that's what's left of it. So we've come down to show you one of the additions we've got that's going to go on there, but that's going to be on our Instagram. Go and
Still
check
not
it out.
talking about paint, colour-wise.
Yes. We're not going to. Are we going to release that?
Well, near end of the time. People have had a guess in the comment below. We've had some good comments. I might put a selection of the comments up now.
It is my dream colour for the car, but bear in mind this is a 45-year-old car, right? And Hayes, you said there aren't that many real like nasty bits. There's a couple. Like,
yeah.
What bits have you found that you'd point out?
Nothing major. In 45 years, you've got a little bit of filler work, which you expect. We've had brand new cars come in with filler work.
Yeah,
so it's nothing major. Little bit of grot around the window, as expected, because the water lays in the rubbers.
Sits in there, yeah.
And
there was a little bit on the other side, wasn't there? Down by the screen wash tank.
Yeah, a little bit of fibre resin in there, where someone's done a bad repair over paintwork. Broken hinge. Just little.
That's not. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, for a car that's been on the road for 45 years, that's not actually that bad.
Scary.
It's not bad, is it?
So we've had all manner of cars in here that you just go, what are we doing?
Yeah, yeah.
We're actually enjoying this one.
Yeah, good.
So,
That's really good. That's
why
made
we
me...
probably
He
got
says that
into it.
now.
When
we leave,
no,
he's like,
I-
that guy with that Datsun.
So the other thing that both you, Nick, and Hayes have also said about badge work and bright work and
Yeah, I
trims
love a
and
good
stuff.
badge.
So I was like, I sort of factored in like getting it painted and all the different stuff. And the more I look at it, the more I think, am I going to go to the extent of painting it, like you said, and not put new badges on, not put new door handles on, not put new rubbers in? So I've just gone to town. He's having new everything. And
Apparently
when it's
that's my
done,
fault.
Yeah, but I'm
spending
good
your
with
money,
that.
am I?
Yeah, but the thing is, imagine getting it all done and looking great, and it's
Exactly.
finished, and you look at the badge and you think, I wish I'd have done that.
Even from a photography point of view, I would hate that.
Yeah, it's got to be done. So anyway, we're going all out with it. The other thing, have a look at these arches, because they've been test fitted.
Look a bit of alright, don't they?
Now, they're proper RHD Japan carbon arches. Like, they're for the car. Tip top. Guess what we're going to do? I'm going to paint them. And they're going to be the same colour as the car. Some of you out there might not like that. Some will. But actually, the way I see it, it was your suggestion, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And do you know what? As soon as he said it, I was like, no, it has to be. It's going to look a bit stuck on. You know, that's just my preference. We're going to have the wheels redone. The 17-inch wheels are going to get redone. He's doing them here. And that is it. We've got so many more bits coming for it. But it's moving all right, isn't it, by the looks of things? I mean, there's no, like, real drama.
Look inside, there's plenty of bits.
Yeah.
It's the store. It's the store.
But you've probably seen in the cutaways about how strict it is. But there haven't been any major nasties. The aerials obviously going there. We've got new badges to go in here. Got a new badge for the front. Fair lady ones for the front fenders at the lower part. New gaskets for the tail lights. There's a new panel to go on there as well. Yeah. Oh, man.
So you've got a lovely Christmas present for Hayes with all your bits you've bought. When are they turning up?
Well, some bits are coming from Australia, some bits are coming from America, some bits are already in the UK, but there's going to be a huge box of it. Next time we come down, next time you see anything to do with this car, I'll probably be coming down with a whole load more stuff to deliver off to them. I don't know when that's going to be.
I mean, this car doesn't have a very good eco footprint as it is, and now you're going all around the world
to buy bits,
dragging in more bits, doing air miles.
Just because they look nice.
Yeah.
And no other reason, and that's it, just because I want it to look nice. One arrival that we have had is from Pulsar Turbos. The guys at Pulsar Turbos came through, really helped us out with choosing the right turbo for this. And we've gone for a Garrett copy, it's a copy. It's very similar to a Garrett G42 1450. So it should make all of the same power that it did, probably a little bit more, but it's going to make it far sooner, making it more drivable. When the boost comes, Nick, when the boost comes in, it's just undrivable.
It just
so we should have boost, a lot more linear boost curve and a lot more drivable, but still easily 1,000 horsepower. So thank you so much to Pulsar. Look at this boy, look at that. It is so nicely finished. They've got speed sensor hole there. It's dual ball bearings, water cooled. It's just and you get the whole kit. You get all the V-band clamps. You get everything with it. So I'm looking forward to getting this on. I'm looking forward to making some boost.
3 weeks later.
Why are we here, quickly?
We are here for a number of reasons. One of the reasons we're here is that Hayes has prepared just like a test piece of the colour that I think I want on the Datsun after all this thinking.
Like behind me there's a wheel. We're going to see a wheel first, so...
There's a wheel, there's powder coating, but there's lots of stuff we've come here
Let's
for.
see this wheel, shall we? So you can see that for the first time.
Okay.
The colour.
Oh, it is a metallic. Yeah.
It's not lacquered yet, so it is in its
I think we can give away the wheel colour right now.
The wheel cut. Do you know, the picture that you sent me on the phone looks nothing like that.
Pictures never do.
What's your opinion? So what we're going to do is machine the lip back.
Okay, yeah.
And leave that as the colour.
Okay.
For the bigger wheels, for the bigger set of wheels.
We can show you that.
Yeah.
Because of the colour of the car, we'll have to complement it, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right, we're not going to give the game away because we're going into black and white now.
Okay. Oh, that colour though. Yeah.
Do you want to go in the... Should
Should we
light?
go into the bright bit? Yeah.
Pick up your wheel and we go in the light.
You're right.
Oh, that's the colour though, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. That's the one, is it?
That's your colour. This is only a rough.
That looks right.
Just as a trial piece for
all
you.
the pictures I've seen online, that is the colour I'm seeing.
I love the silveryness of it.
Yeah.
That it's not too, like,
Don't
rich.
give away too much colour. Can't be too descriptive.
No, I know.
By the way, have you seen the Datsun behind you?
Bless her. We'll get on to that. We'll
We'll cross that bridge in a minute.
Can I just throw a spanner in the works?
Oh,
because
God.
if you're in black and white,
Yeah, we're in black and white.
This could
You're
look
in black and
quite
white
good.
now. Do you feel like you're in black and white?
No, I don't. I feel
It's
old.
like Kill Bill.
Right. In black and white, let people choose which one they think. But I do like this.
That is more the colour of the car that I used as an example.
Yeah, from a famous American car, should we say, without giving the game away too much. But that, I think the thing is, you're trying to keep it. I'm really careful with my words now. Period. And
but there's also
historically correct.
Historically correct because there's a reason for it as well.
Yeah.
And if I'm honest, I quite like the silveriness of that. It's not too much of the hue. Cut to colour.
Okay, we're back to colour now, are we? Okay.
It's not too. It's in keeping with the reason that we wanted to do it as well.
Yeah.
And I like the silveriness of. Obviously, you can't film that now, but I like the silveriness of that.
That is your
I
colour.
love that. And also where the light isn't hitting it, it's quite a bit darker.
Yeah.
There's a real noticeable difference on the edges.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you're sticking to your guns.
I'm sticking to it. Yeah. I cannot get over how nice that looks. I think it's because there's a lot of like angles to that headlamp bucket, they call it, headlamp bucket, but it looks exactly as I wanted it to look.
Yeah.
It looks stunning. That is cock on, that
Speaking
is.
of looking stunning,
Yeah.
she's looked better, hasn't she, bless her?
Okay, so starting from the top. So what we've done, what have we done? Tons. I say we, I mean
I'm
Hayes.
about to say Queen's Wee, but you can't say it anymore, can you?
So there was some stuff when the car was dropped off for paint, and we came down here, didn't we, beforehand, as you would have seen, for Hayes to have a quick look over it and see what we needed to do before we even think about painting it, preparing it and repairing stuff. And there were 4 items that needed replacing or repair on the car before we painted it. One was the rear panel here, which has now been fitted. Well, it's mid-stage, but it was bashed in. Do you remember?
It was all rippled.
You'll probably see it. You remember? So it's all bashed in. That's all obviously going to be touched in and fettled and whatnot. The rear quarters in front of the rear wheels were rusty.
Yeah.
The only bit of rust really significantly on the car.
And on the windscreen at the bottom.
Yeah, the base of the windscreen, the scuttle panel.
Yeah.
And I got another one of them. So he's been on that. Hayes also told me off last time. He said, and I think you did as well, you know, if we're going to go ahead and put all this lovely paint on this car, if you put the old badges back on, you're doing it a disservice.
Yeah.
And so I've got all of the badges and all the stuff and the nice new chrome and the window rubbers, everything to make it look
Which we'll
tip-top.
get in a minute.
We'll go and get them in a second, but it's from what he said, there aren't any major flaws in the bodywork. Like, it's not like kinked anywhere.
For a 50-year-old car,
Yeah,
that's
you
had a
gotta
hard
remember
life
that.
the last few years as well.
Yeah.
She's good to hear.
Oh man, after seeing that here, I can't stop thinking about it. And every time I look at it in different angles, I think that's exactly how I want it to look. It's just
Well, this is the last time you're going to see this car before it goes to paint.
yes, as you said. Yeah.
Big moment.
There's, I think that this is one of the doors. I mean, he will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is one of the doors for the car.
So they're starting to go into primer.
Yeah. And if you look down the
Well, there's the bonnet.
yeah.
That's definitely your bonnet. I remember that bonnet anywhere.
Definitely.
There's like another door maybe over there.
Yeah,
Your
it looks like
stuff's filling up
the
on the
line.
good
If you
workshop.
look down, one thing I love about
God, here we go.
good painters, right? They're not just painting a car, but they're looking because it had paint thrown at it before, really roughly. It lost all of its like swage lines.
Yeah.
You know, and it was rough and that. And I'm just looking down the edge, down that door now, and there's fucking arrow straight all the way down. And that's where the paint that we're going to put on it is really going to take
shine,
effect because in certain lights, the darker side, like the shaded side of the door, is going to look really different to the curvature over the top where the sunlight is.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about that. It's cold.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are all the exciting bits that
Father Christmas with these
I'm
little
so
bags.
happy about.
Yeah. Merry
Well, they
Christmas.
kind of are.
Have some old Datsun stuff. What have you got? Let's quickly have a look then.
Right, we won't
You've got
hold
30
everyone up.
seconds of my time.
Oh Christ, we're going to need more than 30 seconds.
Well, you've wasted 5 already.
Okay, these.
What is that? I can't
They're
see.
the
Boring.
gaskets.
Show me blingies.
They're the gaskets that go between. No,
I don't
this
want to
is
see that.
important.
I want to see bling. What's the blingiest thing you got?
Exhaust rubber, whatever.
Always rub it up, kids.
And that. Got new door handles. Look at these.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Lovely new door handles.
Yeah, quite like that. Get your badge out, love.
Yeah, got badges. I don't even know where. I don't think this
Oh,
goes
I like
anywhere.
This is the one I saw a picture of.
Yeah, but it
I don't
hasn't.
think it goes anywhere.
Hasn't got a place, but I bought it anyway
You
because
spent 40 quid on
some
it.
limited edition one had one and it was nice, so I bought it.
Quite cool, actually. Excellent.
That one, which matches that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, which is also metal. You know what these are for? Guess where they go. You know where they go, don't you?
They go on the quarters.
Wrist on the C-pillar.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's nice. I'm
Yep.
glad you've got new ones of them because your
Pair
ones
of
are all
them.
roached out.
Yeah, that's it.
Hang on, there we go, in focus.
Oof, look
Nice.
at that. Yeah,
Very nice.
There's a pair of them because it's got to look nice. You can't do all this nice stuff to it and put
Where's the
rubbish
front
old
badge?
badges on.
Lovely.
What else we got? We've got, this is the piece de resistance.
This is it.
There we go. That's the boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, would you look at that?
That's the first thing people are going to look at.
Yep, brand spankers.
I've been unboxed it, but you can't help yourself, can you?
Oh mate, I couldn't. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, have a look at that. Oh, like a little magpie. What else we got? God, mate, I've got so much spare stuff. This is good. I loved unpacking this one. Look at that. Look.
What's
The
that?
Nissan Group, right?
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Right.
Dare I get it in
Can you hear
focus? There we go. Metallic.
Look at those. Genuine Fair Lady
Are they
Z.
weaponised? They are weaponised.
Yeah,
It's like-
genuine Fair Lady Z, like Nissan badges.
You wouldn't get that now. That's
They were heffing expensive.
it's nice though.
Like, I mean,
and
they
it's
were
touches like
bucks.
that that make all the difference.
Exactly.
You know
Genuine.
how you do a banging paint job and then you put
No, then
rusty
put
old-
plastic badges on
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Genuine Nissan badges. They came from Australia, I think, those ones. Let's not scratch those, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, they're my keys, don't worry.
Right. That's
yeah.
it, surely.
No, it's not. No. What else have I
They got
got?
to go home. They got families to get back to.
Oh, that's the door hinge. Yeah, needed
Call
that.
me. What's in this one? Is this yours?
Yeah, that was the headlight gaskets.
Oh, okay.
And the last bit, mirrors.
Oh, best of last.
Bullet mirrors.
That's
Well, I don't know if I'm going to leave them chrome yet. I'm not sure. I'm not. But I think
That's
if
something
I,
you could really see yourself in, isn't it?
Oh, God. So I don't know whether to do that or because if I do that, I've got to do the chrome bumpers. But they're there anyway.
And they're going to be wing mounted as opposed to where they were
yeah.
on the doors. Yeah.
100%. But the badge work is just like I should have spent that much money on badges, but I'm all in. I'm all in on this.
It was only 80 quid, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah. Anyway, that's that. Let these guys go home.
Should we end the video there?
There's the wrap up. I won't
Next
say.
time you're going to see it, it's going to be in paint.
I know.
That's exciting.
And if you've got us excited now buying badges and
I
seeing
know.
it
It's
covered
only
in
half mast. It's
I know.
cold, let's be honest.
But yeah. Like, share and subscribe, but then, you're doing that anyway, and I hope. And, we've got loads of stuff going on.
This is going to be next year, you next see us. with
I
this
know,
car.
with this car.
It's going to be a whole year.
But this week and next week, I'm getting on with the MR2, so that's cracking. But it'll be running by the time you see this.
Yeah.
So
Let's
that's
go.
it.
Let's go. Thanks so much for watching.
Like, share, subscribe. That's your lot.